Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday evening, aka April 4th at 5:59 p.m. CST. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Despite, losing most of my day. Because nobody ever shows up when a delivery is supposed to happen. Anyway. We are gathered here today to play Final Fantasy XIV. There's a Final Fantasy XVI crossover event going on. And I want to do it. Apparently there's a lot of collectibles like mounts, clothes, minions, music. I want it all. Also, if you haven't noticed, we're no longer listening to a single song. I am currently compiling a playlist of music to listen to. So instead of the one song on loop forever, you'll get a variety of songs. Right now, there's 19 of them. But there's more to come. Currently, it's all Pilot Wing 64 and Ocarina of Time, but there will be more games to add as time goes on. Yeah, sorry for not playing Corpse Party today. I think it would have overshot the amount of time I actually have available. So we're gonna play this instead. Alrighty. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Welcome! I'm logging in. I should have done this before we unmuted. Don't worry, I'm professional. Also, look who it is! It's me. Remembering the past? Land on fire? Get out of there. So, get out of here. You don't get to see any of that. Alright. 1 second. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I should do these hunt papers that I got at some point. Maybe. Minion swap. What'd we get? Oh! I love you. Oh my god! We need to talk to this guy, the neophyte adventurer. A land on fire. The neophyte adventurer seeks the warrior of light. Except, it's me. Forgive me my boldness, but you are Weeble Wobble, are you not? Are you Weeble Wobble? No. My apologies. Even if you are the spitting image, I suppose it was naive of me to presume that you are indeed the living legend himself. I shall have to keep searching. Shame. Alright, let me know when if you find him, buddy. Okay, that's funny. You can actually just say nah and walk away. Alright, yes, I'm Weeble Wobble. Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman tasked me to find you, you see, in hopes of entreating your aid with some matter he deigned not share with me. Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Begoggled. Greetings, champion. Oh wait, it's the Wandering Minstrel. 'Tis I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. As for why, I have a request that you, and you alone, can fill. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with a most unsettling dream. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied two stars sailing across the inky expanse. One of purest white, the other blushing scarlet. Their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star. Their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. That's pretty neat. What does that got to do with me? I do not wish to make any claims with certainty. And yet, whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they may be. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision's denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? I mean, we got a big-ass desert, the Bowl of Embers, the Burning Wall. One sec, take a drink. Remember to stay hydrated. The Bowl of Embers, where I battled Defreet. While its relation to the flame cannot be denied, mine instincts tell me nay. Seen from my dream was more ridged than bowl, a giant flickering outcrop of crystal, mayhap. Of course! I'm always wrong! The Burning Wall in Eastern Thanalan? Ah, that cluster of immense crystals born of the 7th Umbral Calamity. Ah, it well resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for Eastern Thanalan and the infamous Burning Wall at once. Hey! It's the Final Fantasy 15 thing. Or 16, rather. Not 15, 16. Alright, to the Burning Wall we go. AKA, first to Camp Drybone! Nice umbrella. Bum 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 bum. Dee 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 dee. Whale! Kinda does look like a burning wall, even if it is blurry as hell. Oh yeah, it's up. Oh yeah, it's up. Hey, good job. You beat was it Nyack Row? I fought that guy so many times. He is ridiculous. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I found you. The Burning Wall. An apt name indeed. 'Tis said that these crystalline structures were formed of falling shards when Dalamud pierced the land's ethereal current. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. I mean, it is here and there. It's kind of everywhere. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spyglasses at the ready. Sniping time. Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and inspect it with the left mouse click. Oh boy. Here we go. Hmm. Is this fire themed or earth themed? This looks like earth ether to me. What is that? Now what I'm looking for. Make an unusual discovery. Oh! I found a corpse! Honestly, not that unusual in Eorzea. I don't think I've heard this music before. Is this 16 music? The only songs I know from 16 are the Titan themes. Poke. I can't wait for the texture update. Ugh. Oh my god, he's alive! Where am I? What's going on? Hey, welcome to Eorzea. His model is so much higher quality than ours. Holy shit. A dream led you to me. I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am content to be known as the Minstrel. This stalwart hero is Weeble Wobble. Might we have the pleasure of your name? Clive, the last thing I remember was the ruins.
My brain!
My head. Where? How did I come to be in this place? It would seem you were knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have a fronistery physician look you over. I shall see our patient receives proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk? Nodders. Nodders. I mean, I could drive you all there. I got a car.
You get a car?
Oh, hey, I teleported. I guess I'm gonna go hang out over here.
Destination!
Ba, 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 ba. That was quick. Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully it was not that bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure.
He's got like a really cool sword.
Yo, hey, Snarf. How you doing? Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV meets Final Fantasy XVI. It was kind of you to wait. Thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The Physiker also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important, I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. Bear didn't get to go to the internship today because of truck problems. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad you're doing well otherwise. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. Nodders? What of this city, Clive? Do any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? No. Maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not Ul'dah, then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway betwixt Ul'dah and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the 12's Wood is in order? Gridania, you say? The name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there. Nodders. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlements, and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania anon.
Bye-bye.
Oh! Sorry, I had to break my neck real quick.
Hey, Clive.
On guard. You fucking tall! Ah! Anyway. This entire situation has knocked me off balance, I'm afraid. Weeble, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set out whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Pain to recall. Clive is ready to travel to Gridania. Lots of actual cutscenes in this quest line. Are we ready? Then let's head out. This Gridania the minstrel mentioned, is it far? Will we need mounts? It's far-ish, but we can take a plane. By airship? You have those? Not that I mean to doubt you, friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we'll do. Follow me. Say you believe me, will be. I don't know much about 16. I don't know if there's airships, if they're common or not. Minion swap. Bye, hedgehog. Hello, little ninja. Weeble, if I may ask a foolish question, do these airships of yours actually fly? Yeah, what else would an airship do? Foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. First time traveling by airship?
I remember my first time. It was like 3 years ago.
I believe it will be. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something that you clearly think of as commonplace. God, it bothers me how much higher texture he is than us. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before and now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. I'm looking forward to the graphical updates that are coming. Like, I'm okay with games not looking amazing, but I'm not going to say no to them looking better. Hello. To feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not soon forget. So, this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it best if I follow your lead. Clive is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Clive behind by entering a different area, speaking with him, and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Clive join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Come with me, party member! I like this edition. I think they started doing this in Endwalker, and I really like it. You can have the NPCs actually follow you around. And you go to these, and you can talk to them. This tavern. It reminds me of somewhere I've been before. I see he has a general memory intact of bars. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like grasping at smoke. Maybe if you were to show me somewhere else.
Do you know what a leave beat is?
Oh, you probably recognize chocobos.
Everybody knows a chocobo.
A chocobo? Now that's something I recognize. Yet it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. But as for the when or the where... I have a chocobo, his name is Quentin. I think he's a wizard right now. Don't worry about it, he's a wizard chicken. An impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. The mother crystal is inside the planet, I think. Her name, Heidelin. That's my mom. And then our dad is named Zodiac, and he lives not in the middle of the planet. I don't remember where he lives. Anyway, not you! This is a truly beautiful place. You've taken a liking to Gridania, then? I do like what I've seen of it. Seems a peaceful life here among the trees, only... I just can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful, and that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Ixal. No sightings of Garuda. For which we are profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Did he say Garuda? It's always Garuda that tips people off. When they come from another world, when they get isekai'd into Eorzea, it's always Garuda. You there, this Garuda you speak of. Sir, you alright? Weeble, do you know this gentleman? Yeah, he's an isekai protagonist. Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort. I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course. Britannia owes a debt of gratitude to any who stood against that destructive fiend. Bird. However, there is one more suited to the task than I. Our elder seed seer is well versed not only in primal lore, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I will send word ahead to Stillblade Fane. Stand ready to escort our guests to an audience. Understood, Commander. Pray find me at Nofika's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Me and my upside-down flower pot of a helmet. Farewell! Gridania really going all in on that nature aesthetic. God. Why is my head always bumping my fucking microphone? This is driving me insane. What changed over the past 3 months? It used to never happen. Anyway. The Lotus stand lies just there, but there. The Lotus stand lies just ahead. If you would follow me, please. Come with me, please. If you would. Greetings, honored guests. Hi, Connie. What's with the ominous music for Connie Senna? Commander Ulois has apprised me of your friend's condition. This is he. A pleasure to meet you. I am Connie Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please concern yourself not with proprieties. 'Tis your memory loss we are here to address. I am told Garuda's name awakened some previous recollection. Yes. In the instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle rose unbidden. I think perhaps if I could hear more of Garuda. Chicken leg. And a wish easily granted. Garuda is the deity revered by the Ixil, a people who once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. I should add that Weeble has fought against Garuda. In her primal incarnation. Yeah, several times at this point. She just won't fucking die. A winged woman of volatile temperament, with power over the wind. A fitting description of the opponent I remember. But a deity? No, the will behind that monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. I suspect Clive's Garuda and Eorzea's Primal are not one and the same. Hello, video game dad. He just walked in. Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Explain yourself, minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in all the nearby settlements. Not one person recognized his description. Such a distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local rumor monger for malms around. Improbable, to say the least. That led me to consider another possibility. One consistent with past accounts I've heard of visitors from other worlds, somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. Yeah, it happens a lot. My brand, it's the mark of a bearer. My brand! Does it pain you to remember? I feel the memories trying to surface. But when I strain to recall, a piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda, bearer, Ifrit. Another primal's name. It would seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. One subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The barrier is of my own making. How then am I to overcome it? With our aid, of course. Via a series of enthralling and possibly boss-fighting side quests. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity. You wanna fight a bird? That's where this is going to go. We're going to fight the primals. So, you think me from another world? And memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember. It is a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle. A drastic measure, perhaps, especially when not at your best. Which is why I turn to you, Weeble. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you've the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await me at Upkalu Falls. Fashion choice of characters reminds me of a 70s extremely drunk costume party. It strikes me more as early 2000s visual K-band members. We're on our Malice Miser type shit.
Free money!
Alright, Clive. Clive seems somewhat bemused. The path infernal.
Oh my god, is that a present? For me?
The minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I'm waiting to indulge him if it means making progress. We're to meet him at Upkalu Falls, right? And where is that to be found? What's with all of the black and red cat boys? Good. Not far then. Let's get on with it. Oh, get on with it! Yeah, it's just up there. That's where the achievement. That's where the achievement person lives. You see, I could teleport, but technically we're within the same distance anyway. Redania's music always makes me tired, man. It is incredibly relaxing. Is that a palico?
Alan, you've never played Monster Hunter. Why do you know what a palico is?
Don't worry about it. All right. Let's do this shit! This place. Why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louis Wa gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. Their purpose? To extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit! I know something is there, I just... Why can't I remember? Clive recalled several words in the Elder Seedseer's presence. Words which brought him pain. While the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. I call him Ifrit. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, it is likely that the primal, or its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus I've resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. I mean, there's a good chance that the Amalja have just summoned him again anyway. We could just go fight him. For real, he's probably out there.
Here, where Archon Louis Soir paved an ethereal path, the path to the Primal's lair, will my words be given substance. And within the vision which takes form, you will do battle with a phantom of our mind's creation. Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real. Yet you must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits.
Oh boy, flashbacks.
Level sync is in effect. Proceed! Let's see if I remember how to play Samurai. Where has he sent us?
You stand in the Bowl of Embers, the site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity, and the stage upon which the Warrior of Light became a slayer of gods. 'Tis but convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno!
Don't worry about why I disappeared. Here he comes again! It's the boy! Has the sky always been rainbow here? I've never noticed.
Knackered facsimile, if not quite the Ifrit you know.
No, not quite the same. Oh! Holy shit! Ready when you are. Let's kick his ass. Come on! Together then. I'm gonna die! I always die during crossover fights! Oh no. God, he looks so fucking cool. Ifrit. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes. I've been on its trail, seeking vengeance for my brother. This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Weeble. Oh boy, here we go! During this battle, you will gain access to special duty actions as follows. Use Rising Flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. With the proper timing, you can use Dodge to avoid taking damage, even if you are within the area of an enemy's attack. Oh my god! Certain enemy attacks will be preceded by a countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, you quickly use the dodge action. You can dodge AoEs? What the hell?
After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to Precision Strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage.
Yo, this music is fucking banging! Alright, here we go. I'm ready to die! Hold on. Okay, just making sure. Get out of my eyes. All right, let's go, Clive! With me, Weeble. Whoop! Yeah! Well done. Now it's your turn. Whoop! Hit! Oh, that's a get the hell out of the way. Dodge! Yo, this dodge mechanic is super sick. Whoa! Hit! Okay, that's just to get out of the way one. Rising flames! Need to hit 4. Bleed. Yeah! 2, 1, dodge! Get out of those, get out of those! Get back here! Uh-oh. Ba-da, ba-da-ba. Oh, apparently I can dodge field-wide explosions. Holy shit! Fire assault. Whoop! Flames grow hotter. Watch yourself! What up, bitch? Shit! I can't move! Oh my god, you can't cuz. Weevil, buy me some time. Then Clive while he frees himself. Okay. I'm a tank. Ready? Ha! This won't hold me.
L.
My thanks. Ayo, you got it. Whoop! This mechanic is quite fun. I like the dodging. I pressed the wrong button. Damn, Clive can just take it all. Oh boy. %. Walk in, walk out. Easy done. Oh boy. Ba-da! Woo! Almost missed it! Lincoln, you'll miss it. I'm dead! No! No, Steffies! Not again! Fast. Weeble! You know what they say about demons with big feet? Still in the fight? I did it too early! Still counted though! Don't know why! Uh-oh. These blades. They're feeding him power. But not if we break them! I pressed the wrong button. Ah! It's too damn many. We cannot rely on steel alone. Enough! Just a few more, Weeble. Leave none standing. You got it, boys. Ah! My body! I'm helping! Woo! On your guard. He means to unleash hell. Literally. Still with me, Weeble? Let's finish this! Ba-da, ba-da-ba. Lead me, Dare Setsugeka! That was an... Huh? The precision strike. There we go. I de-aimed on accident. Everything is blowing the fuck up. Woo! Woo! Idare Setsugeka! I blamed another to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. You are not a freak. I am. I fucking love kaiju battles!
In the battle against your own mind, it would seem you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Dog. Good dog. I want to pet the dog really badly.
That was fun. Flashbang out.
The illusion is unraveled, yet you've brought a friend back with you. This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There is no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Pet the dog. Ah, that would explain the aberration in the lingering aether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Alive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of the Phoenix's flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant of fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer, until one day, I came to understand it had been me all along.
Is this spoilers? This feels like spoilers. Oh no! I wanted to play this game!
I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can't but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt I will never escape. But I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. I was in search of the answers it was in search of answers that I went to Phoenix Gate and delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth. And then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you arrived in Eorzea from a place sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes? What are you thinking? I'm thinking that to see you home, then we must return to the beginning. Our road takes us back to the burning wall.
What he is implying is that Louis Swab brought him here. There's obviously a connection between the... I don't know if they're called primals in 16, but the primals of 14 and whatever the primals equivalent are in 16. So, since Louis Swab is Phoenix, he would have a stronger connection to the Phoenix Ruin, or the Phoenix Gate, I believe he called it. And so would be able to bring Clive here, probably so he could do all this trauma management. That's my guess, though.
Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go.
Bark. Bork, Bjork. Morph.
Notters.
Let's go, everybody.
Back to Thanalan.
I gotta go there myself. You're gonna automatically teleport me everywhere, but I gotta go there myself?
You telling me I need to spend money?
Money?
Alright, fine. I love this song. Mount can fly no higher.
If racer flies so high.
Anyway. Oh, he's over here. Hey, everybody. Torgal. Bork.
Torgal's ears are pricked up. His senses focused on his surroundings. Such an incredible sight. I was in no state to appreciate these crystals the first time.
They're made of earth, I think. Because they're like brownish orange, and that is earth, not fire. Fire's dark red. If they're even aspected at all, these might be unaspected crystals. I don't know.
All right, we've come this far. Now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation, after all.
Bork. All right.
Ready, Torgal? Take me home. Once you choose to depart, Clive and the Wandering Minstrel will accompany you. Torgal will begin leading you onwards. Follow Torgal to his destination and try not to fall behind. If you leave Clive or the Minstrel for any reason or lose sight of Torgal, you may try again by returning to the starting point.
Follow Torgal.
Oh boy.
I'll walk. I mean, I could easily keep up with him on a mount, but...
Then you lose all the fun.
Hello, Mirror Knight. Joke's on you guys. I'm too high level for you to even look at.
They do not perceive my existence.
Walk in with the dog. I don't think there's a follow command in this. Nope. This ain't no Warcraft. There ain't no follow command. And focus him. Hey!
You sense the end to this extraordinary tale is at hand.
Thanks for your input, dog. All right, Clive, let's get you out of here. This sounds like Shinra theme from Final Fantasy VII.
Is this it, boy? The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me.
Indeed. Yep, we found him on the lower level.
I'm baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our two worlds. But now I think I understand.
You do?
Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Yet even as fire and ruin threatened all we held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. It was as if the star was reborn.
As was the realm.
One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need.
The Phoenix?
The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events, its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be the proof of the Phoenix's deliverance.
Okay, I was wrong. Not Earth crystals. Please ignore me, I'm stupid.
The bond with your brother, the Phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place in ours.
Drawn to the flame. Like some kind of moth.
Seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done.
Press on, friend. No matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth.
Always. No matter what fate awaits at journey's end.
Come, Torgal. We have answers to seek. Valisthea awaits.
Well, that just happened.
And then he was gone. I feel the stirrings of a ballad. But nay, it would be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting an excerpt.
You know your goggles look like swimming goggles? Just thought you should know that.
That honor belongs to someone else. Someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds was not granted to me by this day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Weeble.
Hey! Hey, player! Go play Final Fantasy 16! Hey! Go do it! It's a game that I made!
Because this is a stand-in for Yoshi P, the producer-director of Final Fantasy XIV. He also produced Final Fantasy 16.
Our little adventure is over, set in motion as it was by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Dorgal proved such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to his summoning whistle.
Dog?
May his loyal spirit serve you well on your travels. Until we meet again.
Dog!
Median attire coffer, Dorgal whistle, Dorgal pup. You can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with a gold saucer attendant to the gold saucer. Dog. Bigger dog. Sick ass clothes. Where is it? Ah, shit, it's awesome! A little dagger. That's going in my storage. Where's dog? There's dog, red dog. Good dog. All right, we need to go to the golden saucer. See what's up there. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry. Different song, different game, even. First, I'm doing my mini cactus. Here. No! 252 ain't bad. Alright. What do we got? A 7 here. Mark the middle. We got a 3. Right here, got a 6. Got a 5. Means this is the only possible option we could have 1, 2, 3 in. Nope. 3, 6, 2, 7. Well, we could have 7, 8, 9 in this row. Nope. The 9 was over, or the 1 was over there. Are you who I talked to? Now this is all... Divine Beast Shield. This is all the, PvP gear, I think. You? Prize exchange for? Holy shit. Bro, you want 1,000,000 orchestrians? Okay. Something tells me I should buy these ones that are down here. Yes, I'm spending my money on them. I must collect! I'll buy them all.
My money!
Alright. Add them all to my orchestrion. It is definitely a thing that I use. Alright, 3 more, 2 more. 1 more. Sick. Is that it? I'm gonna go look it up real quick. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba ba. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Armor, mount minion. Oh. There's a also. Probably in 4. Or is it over here in the trader? There's a triple triad card. There it is. Given that Noctis is still in here, I'm guessing that will stick around. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. I will sell my old card, this Thought of Darkness card that I got though. I also need to go update my guys. Gotta send them back out. Nothing sold. Because I basically don't have anything being sold.
48 gil?
Alright. Well, that will be it. That was a fun event. I like that quite a lot. I like the special fight, and it makes me want to play Final Fantasy XVI. Eventually, it's on the list of the eventual list, which is to say I'll probably play it in like 5 years or some shit.
I don't know.
What I do know is that I will be back tomorrow to continue with Corpse Party. We're on chapter 4, I believe. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll do that. And maybe play Morrowind in the evening. Go do some guild quests or something. Anyway, that will be it for today. I have work early in the morning, so we cannot do an evening stream. I can't even stay that long. So, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you had a good time, because I certainly did. Always do when I play this game. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later.